Hello, I was recently asked to generate a video for configuring SNMP version 3 on EXOS switches. Here in GNS3 I have a single EXOS switch which is connected to a cloud connector which allows me to discover this switch from XIQ Site Engine in my lab. So I need to start up the virtual machine, click on Start, and then right click on the console to bring up the console window. Watch the switch boot up. Doesn't take long to boot up. Just bear with me. There we are. The first prompt is the pending AAA. You can't actually log in until you get the second line, which is available for login. Press return and log in with admin and no password. I've already configured an IP address on this switch, as you can see from the show VLAN command. If I use the show management command, you'll see the status of SNMP currently on this switch. SNMP is disabled and there's no SNMP statistics showing any traffic in and out of this switch. So what I'm going to do now is go to the web page showing the web page showing the article for how to configure SNMP version 3 on EXOS. The link to this article is up here in the browser, and if I just scroll down, all I want to do in this article is grab the 4 lines here, which is an example on how to configure SNMP version 3 on EXOS. So I'm going to copy and paste this into my switch. So I'm going to bring up the console screen again and just paste it all in. So those 4 lines are in, and we're going to, I'll show you the management command again, and you'll see that SNMP is enabled for version 3. And what I'm going to do now is go into Site Engine, and I've got a site called Bedrock. I'm just going to add this switch in with this simple add device option, enter the IP address 192.168.0.25, I think it was, and the profile I'm going to use is SNMP version 3, and I'm just going to take off the actions for now, but I'm going to click OK. Open up this operations bar at the bottom, and you'll see it's immediately gone green, and it's connected to the switch with SNMP version 3. I'm going to right click and open up the device view, and you can see it's contacted the switch and pulled back some information about the switch. So it's quite simple to do this, and if I go back to our console and do the show management command again, you'll see that there has been some SNMP statistics or packets coming in and going out. So that concludes the video on how to configure SNMP version 3 on EXOS.